Good morning. Hello, everybody. How we doing on this fine Wednesday? Happy time zones to y'all. Alright, just making sure I did all the things. I believe I've posted in all the places now successfully. We got 2 kitty cats on the kitty cat cam right now. Just kidding, we only have 1 kitty cat on kitty cat cam. I don't think I can feasibly get them both in this unless we go sideways, maybe. So I think it's going to be a Mulder cam for a bit. And we'll see how it goes. Look at this handsome boy. You want some lovin's? You want some scritchies? Yeah? A sweet boy. Hello. Boy. Alrighty, let's see what we got in chat here. Kicking things off. Let's see. Mrs. Rabbit, first one in chat today with a drop. Thank you for being here, Mrs. Rabbit. Hope you're doing well. Hello to Ron with the 5-stream streak. Hello, Ron. Thank you for being here. Skyfire going for the bundle attempt, but alas, bundles are not active yet. Guys, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I didn't turn the captions on. Thank you for the reminder from the caption bot thingamajiggy. There's that. Okay, captions on. Matt with the work lurk. Thank you, Matt. Hope work's treating you well. GoPros. Yeah, GoPros attached to each cat. All 3 of them. That's a good idea. Mrs. Rabbit's lurking as well. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hope things are going well. And Skyfire's got a 5-stream streak. Thank you very much for that, Skyfire. Ron says, I won't lurk. I'll hang around and pester you. Yay! And welcome in, Casual Carrot. Hello, hello. What a cute little ducky emote there. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. Okay, now I think I've done all the things. Posted everywhere and the captions are on. Go me. You know what I haven't done yet? Hydrated. Shall we all hydrate? Let's take a big old sip of water, shall we? Cheers, my friends. I also got my coffee, of course. Should probably have a little sip of that as well. Doing? What am I doing, Jove? I'm drinking some coffee. That's what I'm doing. And after that, we're going to get into Farlands. We're going to be working on the base a bit today. And I have done some work at the storage room. I am excited to show y'all. So let's get in on to the bedrock Farlands. If you're not familiar with the Farlands, we are on season 2 of this SMP, and we began this season 2 at the beginning of February, so about a month and a half into things here. I'm still wearing partially iron. I gotta get some work done on my gear, but I was trying to do some stuff around the base. And look, my storage room is fully enclosed now. It's got a ceiling, it's got lights. It's got access to an ender chest and crafting table from all sides. The staircase goes all the way up to the cave. That's gonna lead to the water. And if I pop myself into spectator, we can get a wider view of things. Some of the copper needs to be aged, some of it needs to be de-aged. There's stuff I need to do. To get into spectator, we're just gonna crouch here on that. I hid the fletching table under there. Oh, that is like the 4th time I've done that. I fly over the crafting table. This crafting table has to go. This has happened too many times. Too many times. I've gotten into spectator and accidentally flown right over the crafting table. See, that's like the route, because I want to go out here. Casual Carrot says, how's everyone in the Farlands adventure? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing all right this morning. It's early in the day. I'm still getting coffee into my system. I'm trying to adjust the cat cam to actually be on a cat. There's Cooper at an angle. It's fine. Oh, how are you doing? How's things with you? It's lovely. You like it? You like it so far? I also started putting in wood to kind of be the railing for the roads and stuff. I changed the shape of things over here with things in mind for having water go underneath from over here. So I'm thinking somehow water comes down through here underneath the path and comes out this way, and then maybe goes underneath the path there and somehow gets to the other water. So there's gonna be water. We gotta do some landscaping. There's gonna be way more moss, so a lot of this stone's gonna go. We're building a cave this season. This big old lush cave. Where this line of frog lights is going to be a large crystal that's gonna hang from the ceiling. And that's gonna be kind of like the focal point of things. And yeah. Things are brewing. I finally have a storage room, so I feel like I can start working on things. Can I get on here? Get me up. Thank you. Thank you. And things are taking forever to age. This is all that's aged since I put all the chests in here, and I've spent so much time in here. Alright, what else am I missing here? We got a rock fact from Jove. I didn't know Saribot had rock facts. Sandstone is a classic sedimentary rock consisting mainly of sand-sized mineral grains. Quartz is typically the dominant mineral in this rock type. Thank you for that rock fact, Saribot and Jove. Feeling the waiting for coffee moment. Oh, my goodness. Just that it takes so long, doesn't it? You're waiting. You're just like, I need that coffee. I need it now. But it's worth the wait. It's always worth the wait. I recommend microwaving your coffee. But yeah, so we have the storage room. I haven't actually begun to use any of the chests. Oh, we got one on this side. Oh my gosh, the first one on this side has aged. Just one little bit. 2 more levels to go, buddy. You got this. I think I want all of them to be this color, but I might end up making some of them the one right before it just for a little variety. Oh, yes, got my Starfleet shirt on. We're big Star Trek fans in this house. Star Trek, X-Files, Twin Peaks. All that jazz. Our cats are not named after Star Trek. Our cats are named after X-Files, Mulder and Scully. And then this guy down here is Cooper, who we named after Twin Peaks. So nobody's named after Star Trek. I don't know why I brought that up. Oh, Scully's back. We got Scully in the kitty cat bed. Everybody's on an angle this morning. Close enough. Oh, good bot banning the spam account. Oh, we're either really late or really early with the bots right now. It is 9:40. We're banning bots. Usually those happen a few past the hour. But this is the only one I've put anything in. I put all the stone that I dug out. But the staircase, I think that the lights and this in the middle step is going to be that level of oxidization, just for a little variety in things. But this goes all the way up, and I did the tough bricks because I did a Sky and I off camera gutted a trial chamber together yesterday or the day before. So I had a bunch of tough and a bunch of copper, hence the staircase. And it leads up to here. I changed the terrain here a little bit to make it more gradual. My temporary storage is going to have to be moved down into the new storage room. So we might start with that right now, just to get things going and try to figure out where stuff's gonna go. Because right now I have no plan for the storage room, and that's kind of scary. Maybe we should start seeing what we have, what we already have over here, and find it all a home. Now, do we want to do item frames, or do we want to do regular signs for labeling? Do I want to see at a glance what the stuff is, or do I want to read? Signs, I can put more than one thing listed. You know what, let's start with signs. And maybe we'll mix it. Maybe we'll do some signs, some and then some as item frames. Wow, my brain just shut down on me there. More coffee. More coffee. Idea banking for the future. That's what a lot of a lot of Minecraft is. Okay. Focus. Leather. No, I don't want leather. I want wood. We're going to make a few signs. What color signs are we going to put in there for now? I kind of want to do white. But maybe there's too much white going on in there. Maybe I should go with the dark oak. Bring some of the browns into the walls. Because right now the floor and the ceiling is dark oak. But there's none of that really in the walls. Yeah, it's all brighter colors. And then the what's going to be teal from the oxidized copper. All right, we're doing dark oak. $24 signs. We'll start with that. Excuse me. Oh, they only stack to 16. I knew that. I knew that. Let's just make 2 stacks then. Why not? How many more do we need? 2 more? Wait, what? What do you... How... You get them in 3s, but they stack to 16. This bothers me. This bothers me. I want them to... You should get signs in 4s. There's no reason. There's no reason we should get 3 of them. They stack to 16. I'm angry about this. Hi, Sky. How you doing? This is annoying, right? It's reasonable for me to be annoyed by that, right? And also, wait, what color do I need to... I'm not gonna be able to read that. I'm gonna need some dye. I didn't think this through. Now I have all these signs. Jules is here. Hello, how are you? Wait, why are you annoyed? I just got here. Because when you craft signs, you get them 3 at a time. But then they stack to 16. So, like, you either get 15 signs or more than a stack of signs. Like, I want them to stack to a normal amount. Like, if you get them in 4s, then 4 times you craft them, you got a full stack. I don't like that you can't craft exactly a stack of signs. Because they only stack to 16. I'm almost never annoyed. Oh, Sky, I'm always annoyed. I'm always annoyed. So, can I actually just... Can I coast down this? Not really. So we got a staircase, we got a storage room, and now we got to start moving the stuff into this room. But, like, how do we divide this up? Like, I have stone in here right now. Should all the stones maybe go on this back wall? I feel like there's so many different types of stone. Progress! I have a room! And I put a lot of that copper we got to good use. I mentioned to everybody how... That's all I've got. That's the whole thing. The rest of the cave is empty, but I got that. Who landed? Oh, we got 2 landings. We got a Sky and a Joe. Very nice. Clappies for both of you. My turn to drop. Don't even get me started on banners. Oh god, Ron. Now I'm annoyed. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody join me in being annoyed. 3 landings. Oh my gosh. Wait, who else landed? Mrs. Rabbit just landed? I didn't even see the Mrs. Rabbit one. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I see right above the Sky message now. Sorry, the Sky message broke it up and I didn't even see it. 3 of them. Extra clappies then. Extra clappies. My copper's still in the shulkers we loaded it into. Well, that's fine. That's a good place for it. It's just waiting to be used. I'm also kind of annoyed that there's no pressure plate I could put here that blends with my floor. Yeah, so it's tough underneath it. I did the grates. I did some of the lights. Yeah. I put some of these over here. There's nothing in them. I might make this a trash can just to have something here. Like put a I don't know. I could put lava there, honestly. Could put a cauldron full of lava. Oh, was it a baby Scully picture? I missed it. Kita Joe dropping in. Oh, is it gonna get? It's slowly moving to the left. Is it gonna make it? Oh, I don't think it has enough. Oh man, not enough leftward movement, something. 2 blocks of space to buy. Wait, is there 2 blocks of space to buy a skulk sensor? Bury a skulk sensor. No, why would you bury a skulk sensor? Oh, for the door? What do you mean? Like, under here? There's room under here. That would trigger the door? But would the door flap open every single time I walked by? How does that work? I'm gonna need some knowledge on these things. I don't know anything about skulk sensors. You could calibrate it so that it just responds to opening the door? Or something? Or a music note? We're thinking way beyond my capabilities right now. Yeah, I might make this a trash can, so maybe I'll put like a cauldron of lava in there underneath that. That might give it a cool like glow over here too, and I don't have any lava. I should set a little lava thing. There's so much. Now that I have a storage room, I gotta get everything in here, but there's so much I want to do. There's so many little farms I want to set up. And I'm thinking I should branch things out and set them up all throughout the cave. But then part of me is like, it would be so much more efficient to have everything all together. To the player, walking is possible. I said I'd stay to pester you. Go right ahead. Pester away, Ron. Pester away, my friend. Where did I put the honeycomb? I thought I put it in here. I think I want this level of oxidization on these ones. On the sides. So this one's too far. Or we could do like... No, do them all the same. I think that's what I want. Did I do that over here too? Dark is here. Hello, Dark. Hey, that in chat. How's it going today? It's going fine. I have a storage room now, Dark. I have a storage room at my base, and I'm so happy. There's so many chests. I'm gonna put all the things in here, and it's gonna take 10,000 years for them to turn the right color. And I like the lanterns, and this is all gonna tie into the crystal that I'm gonna build. Crystal in the middle is gonna have some green elements to it. So the idea is that like the lanterns are gonna be bits of the crystal, kind of, if that makes any sense to anybody. Like, the power from it is from the crystal that'll eventually be there. That's my thought process here. There's like a reason for the builds here. They built around the crystal. The crystal is, I guess, like a power source or something. Feels good to have storage, right? Now I gotta figure out how I want to organize it. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, should the stone go here? I instinctively put the stone here. So maybe this wall will be stones and dirts. And maybe I'll put woods and greens and flowers and trees and stuff on this side. And then this can be everything else. The mob drops, the food, the treasures. And then we're gonna need a place for, like, I guess, like, concrete. And then dyes and wools. Corals, and oh my god, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff in this game. How do you possibly plan how you're gonna organize it ahead of time? Okay. Let's leave the side chests for, like, smaller amounts of things. So I'm going to designate this as stone. This as cobblestone. So then this can be deep slate and cobble deep slate. And then we'll have to have, like, all the other stones, like, you got your granites, your maybe granite, andesite, and diorite here. Or no, let's give the other stones their own space. Do we like the dark oak signs? Maybe once they have text on them. Or should we go with something brighter? I kind of want to go with the pale oak. Oh, I don't know. And if I'm doing just one item on these, I really could just do item frames on these ones. And maybe do signs on the ones that I plan on having, like, odds and ends in. I'm putting a lot of thought into this. I changed my mind. I changed my mind on the signs. I'm gonna need pale oak. Pale oak for signs. And then a whole bunch of item frames. Anyway, aren't you guys excited for me to organize storage? That's the base work I was planning on doing, absolutely. Alright, we got 40 leather. We've got even more dark oak signs. I'm gonna need a bunch of sticks. Let's just use the oak logs to make those. That's only 7 item frames? Oh my god. It's only 15 item frames. Good enough. Good enough to start. Let's do some pale oak signs. Alright. Start with that. I love organization, says Skyfire. Well then, you're in for a treat. I'm just looking at the cats, don't mind me. Storage wars! Is that what you think's happening? Where do we want to begin? Let's begin with the stone. Oh, you bumping into each other? It feels like it's time for a Q drop. Thank you for redeeming the Q drop, Ron. It looks like Jules has that going for us already. Any requests this time, Ron? Ron has been requesting particular types of emotes for the Q drops lately. But I'll get the prediction going. 5 minutes on that, and I'll set a timer. Set timer 5 minutes, please. All right, 5 minutes on the timer, 5 minutes on the prediction. Positive vibe emote. Okay, let's see. What would be a positive vibe? Like hypes and clappies? That positive? And yays? You know what? I'm doing a Joe play yay. Jove's got the Jove wins. Can't get much more positive than that. We got Poggies from Skyfire, Love, etc. Okay, well, we got the yay emote from me. I hope I've met the requirements. Okay. Should we make more item frames? Let's start with what we got. Putting the wood back for now. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. Leather can go back in here. Let's start by moving stone. Should I do this in shulkers? Probably. Am I? No. Also, I don't need the honeycomb. Let's put the honeycomb away. All right, get your drops in, get your predictions in. All right, so in that case, I'm gonna do stone, cobble, regular stone here, and we can do shulkers of stone. Once we have more than a double chest, which I'm sure will be relatively soon. Oh, we got another pet pig. Oh, it's both of them as babies. Look at them. Little sweeties. Loving the emotes. Loving them. Thanks for the pet pick there, Dark. Alright, so stone. And actually, maybe I should do stone things in the second one. Like the slabs. Did I pick up the slabs? No. But like, what if we did stone things in the second one? So like walls and stairs and slabs. Then this one can be cobble, right? Do we have cobble in here? Do I not have any cobble? Okay. Well, that's gonna be cobble and cobble things. And then I don't know. Then I feel like this should be like granite, diorite, andesite. There's definitely more stuff there. What other stones are there? Alright, and then deep slate, cobble, deep slate. Oh wait, deep slate, you can't make deep slate items, huh? So, cobble deep slate. And then maybe tough. Or should all the stone stuff should just go in the regular stone chest, and I can just put anything that I have a lot of into a shulker. Take it back. This is a terrible idea. Will's here. Hello, Will. We're not starting the drop yet. The prediction's still going. Speaking of, if anybody would like to participate in the prediction, you have another like 20 seconds to do so. In the meantime, get your drops in. Ron is requesting positive vibe related emotes. So we got some poggies, we got some yays, we got some hearts, all that fun stuff. And of course, the most positive vibe emote of all, the Joe Play What. Alright, so I don't know what's going in these yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna do along the sides so that then, oh, I guess here I could do like stone slabs, stairs, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, that's full. That's our timer. That's our timer for the Q drop. Anybody else? It would be a negative vibe for me to drop with anything besides Joe. I agree. I totally get it. All right. Are we ready? We're going to drop. Last call for the drop emotes. Because here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're dropping now. Oh, did Sky make it? Sky, did you get in? I can't tell. Oh, I see you. I see you. There you are. Oh, we got a little bit of chaos happening courtesy of Sky. Thank you so much. What's gonna happen? Will anybody make it? Oh, no. Oh, hey, oh, we got a bump back. Jules has landed, and I think Jules was the only one who made it. I saw somebody landed right on the edge. Jules is the only lander this time. Clappies for Jules. And clappies for the hopers, the dreamers, and the believers. Because if you chose yes, you chose correctly. Complete prediction. Who was on team yes? Who did it? Who was there? Who did it? Who did it? Ron! Ron was the only one on team yes. Well, enjoy your channel points, Ron. Don't spend them all in one place now. Don't spend them all in one place. Jules voted no and then was the only one who landed. That is just the way things go, isn't it? Isn't it? You know what else we should do? We should go around and collect all my random shulkers. And just centralize all of my materials into one location. Said to be positive, what other vote was there? You know what? Fair point. A very fair point. Kind of want to stash these two things in this vicinity. But where? I'm just going to leave them there for now, I guess. Along with the shulker. I mean, with the ender chest. All my boxes. Let's go. Into the storage room. Start organizing my life. Too many shulkers, too many shulkers. Okay. So how many chests do I have over here? Do I have enough for one for every type of wood? Like if we did oak, birch, or I'm gonna need more item frames. Alright, I'm gonna reset the drop so we can get back to dropping ourselves again. Was I too early? I'm always too early. I need like a delay on that button. Like, what if we do them in, like, lightest to darkest? Or that won't work. Because then I have to put pale oak there. I don't think there's quite enough chests to do them all in one row. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just do this. And then the stripped oak logs together. what else we got in here? Junk. This is mud. Where are we gonna put the mud? Should the mud be on this wall with all the other blocks? Oh, we got birch. I don't even know what box I was just in. Alright, this is dark oak, that's jungle. So much. So much stuff. Oh, we got mangrove. I almost forgot mangrove even existed. Alright, so if we do birch, oak, probably spruce there. Well, let's do dark oak here. And I will reorganize later. Oh, crap, I don't have any more item frames. Give me some of these for now. Thank you. Let's do jungle here. I need more item frames. I was positive no one would land. Didn't work out though, huh? Alright, that's just an empty chest. Let's pick that up. Some of these really don't have much of anything in them. Jules, drop it on in. Come on, Jules. Stick the landing. Alright, that is literally all the leather I have over here. Let's bring all the wood down. Oh, no landing? Bummer. Bummer. I didn't even have that much for wood here. Alright, so if that's jungle, maybe acacia, let's do mangrove there. That's like the warm ones, and then this could be the warped and crimson stems. Is that all the tree? Oh no, then I don't have a place for the pale oak. Pale oak go here? Pale oak? Alright, I didn't stick the pale oak anywhere yet. Is that all the woods? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, bamboo doesn't have a place. How many wood types are there now? Birch? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna need 2 more. Alright, I forgot about Cherry. Acacia. So Cherry can go there. I'll do Bamboo here, and then the 2 nether stem things there. Too many. Too many. Maybe leave 1 spot for the next update. Oh god, I can't think that far ahead. When is isn't there a Minecraft Live soon? Is that coming up? Kita Joe, thank you so much for the alert. That's Saturday? Oh, wow. I have a wedding on Sunday, so probably no stream Sunday. My first wedding of the season. I already feel like my storage room's not big enough. I do vaguely recall that, Will. Not my wedding, Ron. A wedding I'm shooting, photographing. It's a job. They overturned the winner yesterday. Is that something that ever happens in soccer? Or football? Sorry, football. Only when there's corruption. Huh. I need to... What am I doing? Mangroves here, put all the mangrove away. There's oak, put the oak planks in here, oak logs. Maybe sticks and ladders can go here. Dark oak signs. One of the greatest matches I've ever seen is now invalid. Oof. That's weird. Oh, we got a couple landings. Hello, Mario. Hello, hello. Mario and Mrs. Rabbit have landed. Clappies for you. Clappies, clappies. And Sky with the lurk, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, blocks, 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 blocks. Alright, I need to find the calcite and I guess basalt would need a home too. I want to start with the basics. Where's all my, like, okay, stone and gravel. Andesite will need a place as well. Oh, there's more stuff in my inventory. Who's howdying? Will's howdying. Howdy, Will. Howdy, howdy. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, Will. I think Mrs. Rabbit disagrees. Will's just silly. Oh, bamboo. Bamboo, you can go right there. Mario, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. How are you, Mario? What's going on in your world today? And Skyfire with the horses. Thanks, Skyfire. Thanks so much. My favorite. You know how much I love horses. And even more horses. Thank you. What, you got bits or something recently? Oh, look, Ron's in the game. Mario says, I'm lazy, but watching streams instead of finding books. I'd like to read. Oh, you're getting books? Picking out some books? I'm trying to fix my blanket, which is all twisted. All sorts of twisted right now. And my legs are cold. My little leggies are cold. Jules came to work even though there is nothing to do today. Skyfire says, I bought bits. Gotta spend them now. Well, thank you for spending some of them here, Skyfire. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Want to be home playing Dead by Daylight. Wah! I wish that you could be home doing that. Over in the YouTube chat, hello to Nick Gamer. Hope you're doing well. We're doing some organization today. Super fun, exciting stuff. Super fun, exciting stuff. Alright, so stone, cobblestone, deep slate, cobble, deep slate. I'm gonna need a place for gravel and dirt and sand. I feel like grass blocks should also go with that. So maybe I'll do grass blocks, dirt, gravel. Stone, cobble. Possibly mossy cobble. I do sand here. Maybe I'll do sandstone next to that. Okay, you know what? Then this will be... Wait, no. I'll do sandstone beneath that. So sandstone? My brain! You thought I didn't use totems? I use totems. Had a gnarly escape streak yesterday. Oh yeah, good job. Yeah, I use totems. Sometimes on the hardcore, I sometimes avoid using them. There's been a couple seasons on hardcore that of Legends that I didn't use one, but I think I used one last season. I don't remember. I insist on being the one that gets the totems if I use them in hardcore, if that makes sense. Jules gets paid to do nothing 20 to 30% of the time. It should be 100% of the time. Or I guess Skyfire's a little more reasonable, 70 to 80% of the time. Get paid to clean up messes and babysit. Yeah, I'd like it to be paid 100% of the time if possible, right? That'd be nice, Mario. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. Forgot to tell me what? Forgot to tell me what? Forgot to tell me what? Where do I want? Jules won the lottery and quit? I wish. They were testing the fire alarms yesterday, so I built a soundproof fort for the cat. So I was playing Minecraft while waiting for it to begin, and when it did, I jumped up to get the kitties into their little panic room. Yeah, that room looked incredible. You are a #1 cat parent. When I came back, I was at the bottom of the ocean, and my totem had just triggered. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Did you manage to save yourself, like, before it was too far gone? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh, here's all the blocks. Okay. This is better. This is stuff I can actually find a home for. So, like I said, I want that to be grass blocks. Cobble's gonna go here. And we gotta find a home for granite, andesite, and do I have any diorite? I definitely had diorite somewhere. I guess maybe it's up there in storage. So maybe andesite, granite, and diorite there. I need to eat. Oh my goodness. Barely made it back, but was able to survive. Oh my goodness. Back in my day, if you died, says Will. None of this woke totem stuff. I had to walk 20 miles just to fill up our buckets. Oh my gosh, you guys are silly. You guys are silly. So silly. Super silly. So using dark oak slabs to lay out everything, I now have so many. So many dark oak slabs. Let's do that and that and that. Okay. Will. Now. No need to get upset. No need to get upset, my man. Oh, sand. I got a place to put sand now. Somewhere to put sand. Where are we putting the sand? So if that is grass blocks, dirt, gravel, sand. Sand. Gravel. Dirt. Grass. Oh my god, we're making progress. Alright, I need to stop opening that box. Alright, I can put the wood away. I can put the sticks away. Why do I have an iron axe? Who's to say? That's a bunch of copper. Oh god. It's a kitty! Ron, how did you... Hi, Ron! Thanks, Ron! And he's gone. Look at my kitty cat banner! It's so cute! It's so cute! Nope, it's always Pencil's fault. Sorry, it's always Pencil's fault. Corvanic! Hello, Corvanic! Look at the kitty cat! And he's gone, like, out of the game. Wow, really gone. Alright, where are we gonna put the kitty cat banner? We gotta decorate. We gotta decorate. I guess we can hang it from there for now? Oh, it kind of blends in because of the white. I don't think you can appreciate it as much. There's too much white down here. Maybe in the entryway. Oh, it's ad time already? That's also... Wait. Here. Kitty. There we go. You walk in the door, you see the kitty cat banner. I reserve the right to move this in the future. But for now, it'll stay there in a place of honor. I can even see it from up here. It's just like real life where the cat's peering at me from various spaces. Where'd who go? But yeah, it is time for our first break of the day. So, my friends, I'm gonna just stand here and wait for these chests to age, I guess. I encourage you all to check in with yourselves at this time, see if you need anything, a drink, a snack, a stretch. This could be a good time for a med check. This could be a good time for the restroom. It makes a better shield, does it? Oh, kitty cat shield. I don't really carry a shield right now. Is that why you were like, oh, you have a totem? It could have been a shield. Yeah. Okay. I do have to put up the BRB screen and take this short break while the ads run. So yeah, check it with yourselves and I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB. Alrighty, friends. I'm back. How we doing? How was the break? Did everybody get up and do something for themselves? I got more coffee. It's nice and warm. We would rather sit at home with a chalky milk than go to a club. Me too. Skyfire brushed her teeth, refilled her water. Very nice, very nice. I believe I'm about a quarter Irish. I'm not positive. I'm definitely Polish, Portuguese, Italian, and either Irish or French. I'm not sure. We are not the same. Re the club. Don't want to now because your teeth are so clean. Yeah, now's not a good... If you just brush your teeth, now's not the time for chalky milk. Perhaps later. Alright, We're organizing. We're organizing. And I am feeling like I did not make this room big enough. Like, will I put the nether stuff on this side? Should moss go over here or over there? Guys, what do I do? Alright, oak logs. This is sticks and ladders right now. Sticks, ladders. Muddy mangrove roots. Where do I put that? Will says I have Russian, Polish, Lithuanian, Persian, and some other stuff too. You are of a variety of places. Too much to keep track of. Jules is mostly Irish, like 75%. The rest is English, Canadian, and a boba tea pearl's worth of native. A boba tea pearl. I like the visualization of exactly how much. Put the mangrove roots with the mud. That probably makes sense. Where was the mud? Where was the box with the mud? That's the mud bricks. Help. Alright, that's copper. Where'd the mud box go? Found it. Alright, for now, we'll do that. Okay. Put all the stone away. Stone bricks. Mud bricks. Take that and that. Now, should I put each of the saplings in with each of the logs, or should all the saplings go in a chest? I feel like all of them should go in a chest. I'm gonna go back to Ireland. So much stone! Too much stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too much stone. Where do I put the bricks? You know what? Stone. Stairs. Slabs. Bricks. Wait. Perfect. Nailed it. Will's trying to go to Uzbekistan, so if anybody's interested in that. Generic white, me too. Me too. What do they even speak in Uzbekistan? Like, genuinely, I have no idea. Uzbek? Is that a language? I've never heard of this language. I am American. I don't know much of anything even within the borders, so... Are you making that up, or is that actually what they speak? Because it could be either way, and I genuinely wouldn't know. Jules, Uzbek? I stan. Nope. And I won't pretend I do, Will. I have not a clue. Not a clue. Do you know about Louisiana Creole? I know those words exist. That's about it. They speak French in Louisiana. Yeah. Yeah. I totally knew that. Yep. They also speak French in parts of Canada. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is true. Is this relevant? Now, no need to be mean. Will. We try not to hate anybody here. We try to facilitate a positive and loving environment here. Thank you. Mario has some relatives in Australia. Says, I would like to visit Australia. Then everything is more or less PG. What? Pardon your French. Okay, moss sticks. I had a bunch of saplings somewhere, didn't I? Oh, do none of these have saplings? There's the saplings. Okay, let's put all of this stuff all in one chest together. Get rid of that one. I gotta figure out what I want from the grocery store. Kong is going grocery shopping after work. Alright, put the sticks. There. Empty shulker. Alright, empty shulker. Empty shulkers. This is a bundle full of random stuff. You're also just gonna go into this assortment of things. We got mushroom stems. The hay bales can go with all the other mud-related stuff. This stuff can go in here for now. Bunch of chests. That can go. Jules says, Quinn went to Paris a couple years ago and wants us to go together so badly. I think mainly for the food. You better bring me back some pastries and bread if you do, just saying. Will says, if you go to France for the food, you should go to the surrounding countries for food too. There's lots of good food out that way. Lots of good food to be had. Sorry, got another message. What do we need at the store, friends? Cog already has oat milk and coffee syrup on the list for the coffee milk. And my carnation breckies. Oh. Trying to think. I can never remember what I want when he's actually at the store. Winning lottery ticket, great idea, Matt. Can you send me some coffee milk? Absolutely, Jules. I'll get right on it. Nuggies and tater tots. I think we do need some chicken nuggets. He should get some chicken nuggets. Last time I went to make chicken nuggets, we did not have any chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets and steak fries, I'm gonna say, because I've been on a steak fry kick. Cat treats? I got the cat treats. We have more cat treats. I did buy a bag of those. Jules is thinking about getting groceries today. Something about the Eiffel Tower, probably. I think that's at least half of it. Now, we don't need to say anything mean about any particular place. Okay? We don't need to do that. Not exactly in your top 10, but Quinn really liked it, so I'd make the trip. Although I hear you have better luck if you can speak a little French. Yeah, it helps to speak the language, right? Yeah, but there's a lot of places with similar issues. Jules says literally Boston. Yeah. My state. Most of America. Lots of problems. Lots of problems everywhere. Oh, Tough is gonna need a spot. Forgot about the Tough. Alright, let's put all that away. Right? Good luck, Jules. Good luck. Only two things I can't stand in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Now. I don't know your reasoning behind this. Oh, look, Applebee's is the only place on the list. Guess we're going to Applebee's, Jules. Let's go. Oh, it's an Austin Powers reference? I don't know if I've ever seen Austin Powers. I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever seen all of Austin Powers. Only bits of it. So right over my head. We got a marathon. Alright, dirt. Dirt. Diorite. Granite. Gravel. Oh, wonderful news. The cat food has been delivered. Boys, you get to eat another day. Alright, so that's deep slate. That's going to be cobble deep slate. I guess this should be tough. Right? And then this could be... I don't even know. I feel like we're going to work into the nether blocks next. So like netherrack, bricks, etc., etc. Yeah, tough will go here. And you know what? Tough... I'm going to do one for tough bricks. Because we got a lot of tough bricks. We got all these tough bricks, to be specific. So tough and tough bricks will have a box. Did I pick up the box? I did. I'm gonna need a box for shulkers. My kitchen gets old real fast. Yeah, hang in there, Mario. Hang in there. Oh, you know what? Shulkers can go in here. Chests, shulkers, various storage items. Alright. Should calcite have its own box? I feel like calcite should not have its own box. But it's gonna get its own box for now. And then basalt is gonna need a box. But I think basalt, should that go with, that should probably go with my nether items. So netherrack, nether brick. What else do you get in the nether? It's gonna go here. This is where the basalt's gonna go. Glass is gonna need a box. Moth is gonna need a box. Trying to catch up on the chat. In Japan, they hold meetings at bars and get plastered. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a different culture that I'm personally used to. Work hard, drink hard. I'm not a drinker. I don't really drink much, if ever. Like, if there's a family party and there's a sangria, I'll have a glass. I might have a glass of wine at like Christmas or something. I don't drink very much. That is not my what's the word? I'm blanking. It's not what I'm into. Vice. Yeah, sure, Vice. Let's go with that. for the European mantra of work to live. All the popular shrines and villages. I would like to travel. I've never been outside of the US. I've been like up and down the East Coast. I haven't stayed everywhere, but like I've road tripped down to Florida. And we did a road trip to Nashville, Kong and I. And then we went back up through Ohio and upstate New York before we came back home. And I've been to California a few times. But I've never been outside the US. Or much of what's in between the coasts. I gotta get out more. I gotta see things. I gotta experience the world. Jules says, when I waitressed at the hotel/mall, we would get a lot of Japanese business people. They would order so much raw bar and wine, it was nuts. It was a guaranteed $100 to $150 tip. Ooh, hoo, hoo, very nice. That's pretty sweet. So for the prize fundraising to Europe tour is on the way. Probably not. I got some other things to take care of before I even begin to think about travel. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing in there. I guess let's continue move. Oh, Mud's gonna need a place. Where are we gonna put Mud? Mud. Maybe we'll do Mud here. Oh, that's basalt. This is gonna be the nether stuff. Now I kind of want to move it over and have the nether stuff here. And I want to make this mud. And then mud bricks can go beneath that. Mud and mud bricks. Here. And all the wheat is in there. What's this? This is all the copper, copper. This is moss and clay. Oh, here's all the mud. Put all the mud away. And the muddy mangrove can go with that. Another empty shulker. Another empty shulker. What's in here? What's in here? That's all the amethyst. Copper. Alright, put all this into there for now. Two more empty shulkers. Hello, Harry. Welcome on in. How's it going? Come up the coast, grab a cup of coffee with Sky K and Skyfire. Wouldn't that be fun? A flight to London from Boston is cheaper than a flight from Boston to LA. Really? Goodness. Too bad I don't have a passport. Or money for a flight anywhere. Could go to Tokyo Disney for less than it would cost me to go to Disney in Florida. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. And Grumpy, yeah, everybody. So many of you up in that area, huh? Might be a very good time to invest in a passport. Yeah. That's been on the to-do list for a while. There's been a lot of stuff on the to-do list for a while. Gotta renew your passport, Will. Alright, what are we taking next? Let's get rid of that double chest. Gimme. Gimme. Give me the stuff. Yeah. Fine, thank you. What's in there? Just frog lights, okay. What's in here? Stuff. Things, even. Netherrack, okay, Netherrack needs a home. Ice is gonna need a home, I guess. What's in here? Ah, here's all the deep slate. That we can put away. I should have just broke the double chest. That would have been an easier way of picking that all up. Alright, we got cobble in there. We got andesite and clay in here. Can I fit all that in my inventory? I think I can. I cannot. I cannot fit all of that in my inventory. That was a miscalculation on my part. Let's put a few things away. Nope, still can't. Still can't fit all of that in my inventory. Now I did? Now I did. Okay. Give me the netherrack back then. Oh, yours is also expiring, Jules? Oh my goodness, everybody's... My passport looked like a criminal. Oh my god. Jules says, I don't think I've ever taken a good identification photo in my entire life. I don't think anyone ever has. If anybody looks good on like their license or whatever, I'm suspicious of you. You're not supposed to. Between state ideas, permits, work ideas, looked arranged. Beans is here. Good morning, Beans. How are you? How's it going? All right, time to drop. Beans is dropping. I want to drop too. Come on, Beans, get over there. Oh no, I don't think you are. No, not far enough, Beans. It's okay. I'm also not gonna land. I think I'm gonna go right into the corner. I'm not getting anywhere. You attempted with the droplet. Thanks for trying. No such luck. No such luck this time. Ooh, I'm suddenly so chilly. Alright, is this all regular deep slate? Do I have like no cobble deep slate? I can't wait for the stone cutter to let us turn this into cobble. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be so great. Alright, that could be netherrack. That'll be nether brick. Was all the clay in one box together? There's some clay. I don't know what I'm doing with the clay. The clay and bricks are gonna need a place too. Maybe clay should go under mud and mud bricks, so mud bricks, clay. Ice. I've used up so many of the chests already. Alright, why don't I put... Do I have any more signs? Did I put all the signs down? you know what? Ice is gonna go here. And maybe snow. I don't know. All the clay can go together in here. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the starter base, get some more leather. So I can, make more item frames. And possibly move some other stuff back from there. Will landed. Very nice landing there, Will. Clappies for you. Ron says, speak for yourself. I look amazing on my license. Well, I'm happy for you, Ron, but I'm also suspicious of you. Oh, there was an intense fight and I missed it? Goodness. And a bot has been banned right on time. Good bot indeed. Thank you, Saribot. GB isn't good beers. I thought it was good beans. Good beans, good beans. Can't you put the ice in a chest that looks more like a trash can? You're telling me to throw out the ice? It does have some uses. Remember, we built a whole house out of ice last season. A whole house. A whole house, Jules. Look at this place. I love that I can actually fly around in our nether hub. Dark's been putting some real work around here. Hey, chicken. Hi, chicken. Oh, all the mystery grab bag bundles that I put for sale at Thad's Things have been purchased. All of them. They bought me out. Bought me right out of everything. So I'm gonna have to, do some restocking of the store in the future. Nope, that's not what I want. I want that and this. And to collect my honeycomb. Thank you. Put you back there. What did I come here for? Leather. Came here for leather. Ooh, a whole stack. That should be enough. I'm also gonna take this stack of honeycomb back with me. I have lots of stuff to be waxing. You gotta talk to Dark about that nether hub. You feel like you know where the inspiration came from? Oh! Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need... oh, Blackstone! Blackstone's in the nether! Alright, I'm gonna take blocks that I forgot to put to give chests to. Blackstone, sandstone needs a chest. I didn't make one of those yet. I guess. Oh, soul sand and soul soil. I could probably combine some of these in one of the edge chests. Alright. Endstone. I got not much of that. Alright, what woods was I missing? I was missing cherry. Had that. I was missing acacia. And spruce. Okay, so those need boxes. And I'm gonna need wood for the item frames. But I guess we'll just use whatever I got back at base. And we're not even touching on all of this stuff. We got bricks. And a whole bunch of junk. What's in here? Oh, terracotta's gonna need a place. Alright, I'll bring the tough stuff back with me and the bricks. And these can come out of here for now and go into here. Oh god, I have too many banner patterns. I don't need duplicates. I don't need these duplicates. Go in there for now. Alright, I got the leather. How did a goat get over here? Don't you dare! No! What? Did you see that? You jerk. I don't know where you came from, but I think you belong to Zeroed. I don't want to stick it where it can attack his, though. Does he have another? He can stay there. He's zeroed now.
He was the best guy
Goodness.
around. What about the
My poor horse. Are you okay? Do I have... Wait, how do I... Don't health potions hurt them? Do I need a potion of harming to heal my skelly horse? How do I heal my skelly horse? Or do they just heal over time? Oh, it's fine. He's fine. He's fine. We don't need to. Horses are different. Horses are different. Can I get all of it? Yeah. Sacrificial goat. Or beans? You think it was beans? You don't think it came from... You know what? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't Zeroed. Let's take this guy. We'll find him a different house. You're mean. Where do you want to go? You gotta go somewhere far away from everybody. You're mean. You're a mean little goat. Ow. You coming? Did you leave? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Goat, get back here. Get back here. This goat was at my house and he just attacked my skelly horse. Somebody was saying you were having goat problems. POV, me talking to me. Harming potion? Yeah, it looked like he was fine though. So I think we're good. Guess what? Mr. Goat, you live here now. You stay there and you think about what you've done. You had many goats in your house. Who was that from? Somebody pranking you, or are you just the spawn spot for all the goats in town? Where's my tunnel? This way. Oh! There's stuff happening. In the floor. Okay. Ron had about 60 goats? Oh my god, why? Why so many goats? Why? To what end? Alright, let's go find a home for all these various items. Blackstone can go here. Sandstone needed a place. Endstone. Maybe end blocks can go in here. I'll take this sign for now. Is endstone one word or two? 2 words. I chose correctly. Alright, I don't think these had a home yet. So we'll do cherry wood here. And acacia wood there. And spruce can go here. Okay, make progress. They were bullying me, says Beans. Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. Time to drop? It's time to drop. For me, anyway. Okay, so that's all the woods. Then I guess let's do saplings here, leaves, flowers. Saplings, leaves, flowers. Do I have any flowers in here? Saplings, leaves. Leaves of all types. And then we'll need a place for various mosses, right? Oh, I landed. There goes Jules. We got a dad joke from Matt. My son is studying to be a surgeon. I just hope he makes the cut. Alright, last item frame I have made can go here. That's gonna be flowers. So this can be moss. And pale moss. Pale moss can also go in there. Where's the pale moss? There it is. Mushrooms. Okay, stuff on the back walls. Alright, this is saplings, flowers, mushrooms, and leaf litter. Okay. Oh no, I couldn't pick up all of it. Put all the leaf litter in one for now, I guess. Is that all of it? Nope, that was not even close to all of it. Oh dear. Slime head block. Why do I have that? Alright, bundle time. Let's put all the saplings together. Technically, these are saplings, right? The moss bushes, but maybe they should go together in one. Was that everything? I picked it all up this time, yay! Flowers. Should all of the... Should these go together somewhere? Like maybe under saplings we'll do all of the other like greenery things. Like vines and... Hey, you know what? Leaf litter's gonna go in here for now. Till I figure out what we're gonna do with that. Like, where should the mushrooms go? Maybe leaf litter should go in with the leaves. And if I have more than that, I'll just make a chest of them. I guess seeds can go together too, or maybe I should make a crop chest. Maybe this one should be like crops. Mushrooms in the lava? What do you mean in the lava? Mushrooms should be in the lava chest. Maybe I'll put mushrooms together with all the crops. Because technically, if you break them down, you could make food with them. Technically. Technically. Alright, mushrooms and seeds going together. Alright, I need sticks. What do we have? We've got 24 whole sticks. Alright, let's just see what we got for wood. Got quite a bit of birch. What can I make sticks out of? What do I have a lot of? Let's go with birch. I don't currently have any plans for the birch. Okay. So copper's definitely gonna have at least one chest, right? Iron might want its own chest as well. Hello, welcome in, first time chatter. Rookie? Welcome in. I'm gonna ask you if you could please keep the chat in English. That is the only language that I can read. So please keep chat in English. The salt can go over there. This can go in here. We're just doing some organization today. I finally have a storage room, so I am putting away all my stuff into it and trying to figure out where things are gonna go. So I think on this side, I think I'm gonna do like valuable stuff on this side. says yo according to Google. Google. I looked it up and it said hey according to Google for me. So that's the only reason I left it, because it seems innocuous, harmless. I just can't be translating every message that comes through, you know? English or American. I think those are the same language, just with different dialects. Okay, so iron, copper, nefarious. Yeah, that. What, you want me to say that word, Matt? American, right? I speak American. Maybe. I feel like the pale oak should have gone up there. And move all of these down. And then maybe the cherry wood. I don't know. It's fine. I feel like the dark oak and the pale oak should go together. I need a few more. Oh, I need more pale oak logs is what I need. Didn't I? I thought I had like half a stack. I did! So happy I did that. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Let's make a few more signs. Let's turn all that into sticks. Let's do 6 signs. Alright, I'm going to do... iron. Copper. Iron and iron stuff, copper and copper stuff. Maybe this should be ores. This could be fuel-related stuff. So, like, my coal when it's broken down. And shiny things. Thank you for the follow, the Bella Danielle. Thank you for that. We have incoming ads in a couple of minutes here, so let me just grab these few things to find them a home real quick. So this will be iron when it's actually like in raw form and stuff. This will just be ore blocks. This will be ore blocks in general. I think I'm gonna end up using these probably for like concrete and terracotta. So I want to make this can be hostile mob drops. Oh no, I'm out of give me another side. Give me this one. Passive mob drops. All right. We got ads about to begin. So I am going to put up the BRB screen, and I encourage you all to use this time to check in with yourself.
Listen.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the reminder. I totally wouldn't have gotten it without you this time. I'm actually paying attention for once. But yeah, I'm going to put up the BRB screen. It looks a little bit like this. You know what'll be missed? Nobody will miss anything. I'm not going to be even playing the game myself during the break. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, zap my coffee. I encourage you all to check in with yourselves. Get a drink, a snack, a stretch, whatever it is you might need. And I will be back in just a few minutes after these ads. Alrighty. BRB! Oh my goodness, we got a big ol' raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oakdew, thank you so much for bringing over a big ol' raid here. How was your stream? Oh, it looks like you're already answering that. Hold on. Thanks for the shout. Yes, thank you, mods, for taking care of that. If you're not already, please go follow Oakdew for more wonderful Minecraft content. We had a fun stream, finished a redeemed Hobbit house, caught some Nautilus, and generally squirreled. That sounds like a pretty good stream to me. Most of my streams are just bouncing around, squirreling, getting distracted. That sounds so awesome, though. So it's like somebody redeemed a house and you make it for them? So fun to have viewers tell me how they want their house. Love a good challenge. Nice. Excellent. Well, I hope that it was a wonderful stream. If you have to raid and run, that's totally fine. You know, do what you gotta do. If you don't know me, oh gosh, we're up close and personal here. I'm Kathadora. Some call me Kath, some call me Thad. I'm on the Bedrock Farlands right now. This is season 2 of Bedrock Farlands, which began at the beginning of February. So we're about a month and a half into things here. And yeah, we're just working on my storage room, which is brand new to me. We just got all the chests into place, got a floor, got a ceiling, and now I'm trying to put stuff into the chests and decide where things are gonna go. So, super exciting organizational stream happening right now. Trying to make some decisions, and I'm very indecisive. But let me take a look at who came in with the raid here. Of course, Oakdew's here. We got Nordic Neo, welcome in. Nordic Girly, hello to you. We've also got Luma, welcome. And Acorn grows into a raid. Oak is here. I love that. That's such a good raid call. That's such a good raid call. But welcome in, everybody. Not the Fartlands, the Farlands. The Farlands. Jove dropping in, Will dropping in. We have a little game here. Oh, I see Skyfire landed. We have a little game called Drop. All you got to do is type !drop. You can add an emote to that if you'd like. And when you do that, your emote will drop from the sky and you'll see if it lands in the snow pile there. It resets itself every few minutes or so, so I'm going to reset. So anybody who would like to, just do !drop and feel free to add a little emote to that. Show me your favorite emotes. That one's of my boy Mulder, my kitty cat. We have 3 cats in this household. One of them's hanging out with us right now. This is my boy Scully that's snoozing. Should we wake him up? Dare we? Dare we wake him up? Hey, baby. Hi. Say hi to everybody. No, you don't want to? He hasn't even opened his eyes. He just lifted his head but kept his eyes completely shut. So we got 3 kitty cats. That one's Scully. We also have a tuxedo cat named Mulder. And our newest addition is an all-black kitten. His name is Cooper. So you'll see those kitties around as well. So mostly it's Minecraft and kitties around these parts. Okay, where were we? Where were we? What do I have in my inventory? Oh, speaking of kitties, here comes Mulder. Hi, Mulder. You want to come say hi? Want to come say hi? Can I get you to hop up? Come here. Come here. Want to come up? Want to come say hi? Come on. Come here. Here we go. Come on. Oh, that was a good jump. That was a really good jump. So yeah, this is my handsome man Mulder, my tuxedo cat. Kitty cat pet break. Little break from the storage and organization. He's a good boy. Alright, you gonna hang out for a bit? Or are you gonna go lay over there with Scully? You go over here? I know you're not gonna stay in my lap. As soon as I pull my chair up to my desk, you're gonna try to run off. That's what happens every time. That's what always happens. You're gonna settle down? Okay, I'm gonna try to move in. I'm gonna try to move toward the desk. You staying put? You staying put? What am I caught on? My chair is caught on something. Okay. You're sitting on my headphone wire. Alright, we'll try to play like this. I'll try to do what I gotta do. Look at all those Mulder emotes. And the cube, of course, the cube. Oh, and the hypercube. Goodness. Can't spell Minecraft without cat. You know, you're so right. You're so right. So very right. This is a little uncomfortable trying to reach the keyboard. Because I can't pull my chair all the way in. Are you comfy, though? At least you're nice and warm. You're keeping me warm. That's nice, because I was a little chilly. You can't even see him on the camera. It's just his tail. His tail coming up. Good boy. Oh, Jules has landed! Clappies for Jules! MC Kitties and a splash of Stardew. Yes, the occasional Stardew stream. I have to play like that sometimes because Bia is relentless when she wants attention. Soap Wolf is here. Hello, Soap Wolf. We've got a kitty cat in my lap right now. He's a Mulder. He's a Mulder, and we got a Scully in the bed. And I don't know where Cooper is. He has found a nice spot in the cat room, on the back of the couch, right in the little sunbeam that comes through the window there. So I'm thinking that's where he is right now. But I am loving being a 3-cat household, I'll tell you that much. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Let's go upstairs to the old storage and grab all the mob drops. I got room in my inventory, right? Kind of. Kind of. Hold on. A couple more things to put away. Iron can go in there. The pale oak can go... Can I reach that? No, I can't reach it from up here. The passive mob drops, that's these and these. Put the salt there. Oh, and I got more sticks. I'll put the sticks away. Oh, we had a pet pick and I missed it. I missed it. But Jove landed. Very nice. Clappies for Jove on that landing. Excellent work. Takes a lot of skill to land. Yeah, I'm doing a cave base this season. I'm trying to keep things, like, pretty natural for the most part. But you gotta have lots of, lots of builds and stuff, lots of chests to put all my materials in. These things take work. And time. Can I get in there? That's not happening, is it? Alright, what's left? Can this all fit? Mostly? Almost all of it. Let's do... Hostile, hostile, hostile. Hostile. Those can go in there. Is that everything? That's everything. That was my temporary storage. I'll give you all a view of what the cave's looking like. This is the cave where I'm going to be building my base. It's a big old cave. It goes down several levels. There's lots of water down here. There's some lava. There's several geodes. Like we got one geode up in here. Whoop. And then there's 3 more back there that I can reach. It's a really cool cave, and I'm excited to work on, like, making the waterfalls look better and build my paths through it. I'm laying things out with the dark oak slabs, but I'm doing mostly mud, I believe, for the paths. And then this is my storage room. Sir, your tail is pressing buttons on my keyboard, if you don't mind. I can't believe he stayed. Mulder's still in my lap. But this is my storage room. And I thought it was a lot of chests, but now that I've started putting things in here, I'm realizing it's not nearly as much storage as I thought. Has so much potential, right? And where that pillar of frog lights is, my idea is to have a large crystal that I'll make hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, absolutely. Raid and run, do what you gotta get your food. That goes for anybody who's hanging out. If you got other things to do, by all means, go take care of yourselves. That's the priority. I'll be here dilly-dallying and trying to sort stuff into chests for the foreseeable future. Hello, Enderman. How are you? You're not sure? Okay. Thanks so much, Oakju. You take care. Thanks again for that raid. And if anybody is not already, let me do the little shout out again for Oakju here in the chat. Make sure you're following. I gotta get over there more. Okay. Stuff. Things. So, hostile. Mob drops will go into here. Hostile. 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 Are you still trying to get comfy, Mulder? No, it's not much room. It's not as much room as you'd like, is it? Okay, let me move my leg. Maybe this will work for you. There. Is that any better? Can you get comfy there? No? You gotta sit down. I can't reach my mouse. I can't reach my mouse. Alright, passive mob drop. Passive. I've got a ton of glowing sacks to put away too. Alright, fuel. Ores. Oh, there's sounds happening. What's happening? What are we doing? Jules would like a Q drop. Okay. How about pet emotes this time? Oh wait, not Jules. Ron wants the Q drop. Jules has queued it. I know what's happening. Thank you, Jules, for getting that going. And Ron is requesting pet emotes for this round of drops. So all you gotta do is exclamation point drop if you have a pet-related emote. Ron would love to see it. Let me pick which one I want. I'm going for the Jessie L. Let's go for the Jessie L. Skyfire with the Mulder emote. Mario with the dinosaur, the dancing dino. And we got a lobster fact. Whitefish is a good bait for lobster pots. Thank you, Saribot. We also got a cat fact from Jove. Unlike humans, cats are usually lefties. Studies indicate that their left paw is typically their dominant paw. Very interesting. All right, let me get the prediction going. We like to do this for the Q drops. So if you do exclamation point drop with an emote, your emote's going to be held at the top until I hit the start button in about 5 minutes. In the meantime, we got a prediction going. So you can wager your channel points and or your bragging rights on whether or not you think somebody will hit the Q drop target, that pile of snow at the bottom of the screen there. And yeah, I'm going to set a timer so I don't forget to start the drop. Set timer 5 minutes, please. All right, 5 minutes on the timer. Did it set 2 timers? Okay. I don't understand why it repeated it back to me. Have Mulder, Scully, and Cooper sign their names to see if they're left-handed. Okay, Mulder, do you want to give that a go? Do you want to try signing your name? He wants to purr and drool. That's what Mulder wants to do right now. And get pets. Oh, look at the Papa picture. He was just a little guy there. That's when he was a baby. Oh, Cooper's in the room too. Oh my gosh. We got all 3 kitty cats. Hold on. We got Scully in the bed there. We got Mulder in my lap. And if I can reach the camera, I will show you Cooper. There's the Koopa. Hi, Coop. How you doing, baby? I gotta get some emotes for the new boy. I gotta get some emotes of him. Where are you going? you going? He's cute. Hi. Hi. I'm trying to pet you. I'm trying to reach you. Oh yeah. No? Okay. It's just all cats. All the time. Cooper. Cooper. Good boy. All the cats. This is the cat stream now. Yes, hi baby. No Minecraft. What Minecraft? You came for Minecraft? Sorry, it's all cats. All the time. All cats. Alright. Oh my god, I can't move the camera back. Oh, hi, Mulder. This is Mulder in my lap. Alright, back to the Minecraft. Alright, another minute or two on the prediction for anyone who wants to get in on that. So iron, copper, various ores, fuel, shiny things is gonna be all of this stuff, and obsidian. Oh, and there goes Mulder. Mulder's gone. Cool, I can put myself back in my chair in a more comfortable position. There's Cooper again. Oh my god, we're getting a Val raid. Val, welcome in. You're here just in time for all the kitty cats. Say hi to Cooper. Welcome in, raiders. We got Soapwolf with the raid. We got Skyfire. If anybody here is not following my wonderful friend Val, I'm gonna need you to fix that right now. B Silver B with the raid. Kita Joe with the raid. Look at all the friends coming in. Look at all the friends coming in. Jules beat me to the shout out because I dilly-dallied. Thank you so much, Jules, for getting that shout out for Val. We are all Val indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am doing Minecraft, believe it or not. We were just getting distracted by the cats. Put the camera back on Scully. There. There's the boy. What Q drop? Oh man, we did have a Q drop going. I gotta reset it. I gotta reset it. Sorry. If anybody was in the Q drop, you're gonna have to do it again because Val ruined it. Val ruined it. Val, what'd you get up to? Did you even pop back over to the Farlands? Or have you been an RPG this whole time? Oh, you are on here. I just missed you. What were you getting up to today? I popped in very briefly this morning before I had to get myself going here. So everybody get your drops in. The prediction's almost done. I'll give it another 30 seconds for everybody to re-enter their pet drops, which is what Ron requested. Ron wants some pet emotes in this drop, so if you got them, do exclamation point drop with the emote. I'm gonna do the Jessie yell again. So everybody get your drops in. Get your drops in. Oh, I got my my drink and then I didn't actually mix it up or consume it. Alright, that is the timer for the Q drop. So last call. Get those drops in right here, right now. Show me your emote. You're winning 30-0 in raids. Yeah, I've been slacking. I've been slacking. What can I say? But look at my storage room, Val. Look at, I got so many chests and it's still not enough. And they all have to oxidize. They all have to oxidize. Alright. Last call. Exclamation point drop with an emote, preferably a pet emote. We're dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're dropping now. Here we go. Who's in the drop? Who's gonna land? Will anybody land? Let's find out. Let's find out. This isn't looking too promising right now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh goodness, that was not a good cue drop, friends. What happened? Why is everybody over on the left side of the screen? What happened?
You're my family and I love you, but
You're
you're terrible.
terrible.
You're all terrible.
I don't say that.
Well, that's all you say.
Unbelievable. I was way off on the timing on that. Anyway, I guess congratulations to the doubters, the non-believers, because if you chose no, if you were a dream crusher this time, you chose correctly. Congratulations. Clappies for you. Enjoy your channel points. As for the rest of us, myself included, that was embarrassing! Let's clear that out of here. What cue drop? There was no cue drop. We were doing regular drops this whole time. 1.2 thousand points going to Kita Joe. Butterflies, and who was the third one? I can't see the names. Just as Kita Joe and 2 others. And Mario! Mario with the bragging rights. Congratulations. And Ron's in the game. Let's give a little wave to Ron. Take a little sip of chocolate milk. I landed! Go me! Go me! Alright, I got wool. I think wool should have its own chest. I need another sign. Right? Wool should have its own, right? Let's make a couple more signs. Oh, Mario with the channel, not the channel points, the biddies. Thank you so much, Mario. That's very kind of you. And I do appreciate it. Alright, make a few more signs. More sounds? Alright, head out, see you around. Alright, good luck with your books and stuff, Mario. Thanks for being here. Soap Wolf has landed, and Skyfire, thank you for the horse biddies. Thank you very much. What are you doing? Sir, please stay out of the trash can. Cooper likes to get into the trash. Yes, you did! I'll get the clappies in chat for you. Oh, no, I need that. I need that. Let's see. So maybe we'll do wood, not wood, wool here? Because that comes in various colors, so we'll need a little extra space for it, right? What are you doing back there? Cooper is behind the computer. Hi. Yeah? Did the mic pick that up? His little meow? What are you doing? It's not lunchtime if that's what you're waiting for. It's not time yet. I know that's what you want. You can't have lunch yet. You got a couple hours. At least an hour. He is a glutton. He loves to eat. Oh, I didn't even tell you all about this. Kong and I went to our friend's house for dinner on Sunday. We were gone for a few hours, and I was a little bit late with kitty cat dinner time. So when I came home, I found a whole entire bag of cat food, the kibble, whole entire unopened bag, dragged into the middle of the bathroom, and just torn to shreds. This bag was just full of holes and a big gaping rip in the middle, and God knows how much kibble he ate. Who knows? I have no idea. Brand new bag of cat food, just everywhere. He is a menace. Aren't you? Aren't you, mister? That is the face of a menace right there. He loves his food. B landed! Clappies for B. Always lunchtime? No. He is very cute. And he's very sweet when he's not tearing things apart and eating every bit of food he can possibly reach. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna put the camera back on Scully for now. That's crooked. I like Minecraft. I need to focus. Cooper, I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, he's done nothing wrong at all in his entire existence. Oh, are you gonna sit down and be nice? Are you gonna sit down and behave? Okay, I'll put the camera on you then. If you're gonna lay down and be a good boy. Alright, that's Wool. He is not gonna lay down and be a good boy. He's immediately just on the hunt. Maybe you can have kitty cat playtime then. I don't know how much of this it'll catch. But he's playing with the toy. Alright, Minecraft. This is a Minecraft stream. That's what this is. So I think... Oh, look at the Scully picture. I think... Oh, we can put the moss away. And this. And this. And then all of this can go with the wheat and the seeds. And the moss can go here. And then various greenery items. Cat fact, the tiniest cat on record is Mr. Pebbles, a 2-year-old cat that weighed 3 pounds and was 6.1 inches high. A teeny tiny kitty. A teeny tiny little guy, huh? You just a little guy? You just a little guy. Oh, I forgot to put the wheat in here. Which in that case, should I put... Alright, passive mob drops, that's wool. This is gonna be like food, I guess. So the crops are over on the other side. Oh no. Meat. That's how you make croutons? What? What do you mean? What about croutons? Something's gone over my head here, Combi. Something has gone over my head. Oh, we got a dog fact as well. Therapy dogs who bring healing to individuals and families by visiting hospitals, schools, or retirement homes differ from service dogs who assist individuals who have disabilities. Are you being wild and crazy over there? Yeah? You're on a wild and crazy streak right now? Mr. Pebbles toaster? What? Oh! Your toaster! Oh, oh my god. Combi took a cat head and decided it looked like a toaster in Minecraft. No, get off of there! Get off of there! Get off of there! You don't belong behind there. Not on the desk, sir. Not on the desk, mister. No, and you're not playing with the wires. Oh my god. Get back. Get out of there. Get. Sir. 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 He was trying to attack the wires to my computer. That's what that was. You're being naughty. You're being a naughty little guy today. Naughty. Naughty. Has he been taking lessons from Kimchi? I think so. I think he has. Have you been taking lessons from Mr. Kimchi? Is that why you're acting up? Goodbye, Cooper. Eject. I didn't eject him. I just shoot him away from the wires. Deathclaw does that too. Oh, little troublemakers. The lot of them. The lot of them. But we love them. We love them nonetheless. Alright. Oh, Redstone's gonna need a chest, huh? Redstone items. I guess redstone related stuff could go up here. He's making so much noise. You know what, maybe redstone related things. Didn't I have a dispenser or something in one of these? Redstone components. Dispensers. Hoppers. Iron can go there, so iron chains. Lighting. Lighting is gonna need a spot. Maybe I'll do lighting over here. Actually, give me a few of those torches. Just in case. Just in case we need a few. Alright, that's a hostile mob drop. 6. I guess the tripwire is technically part of redstone, right? He's just a flash across the camera. He's so fast. Glass is gonna need a place. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing? In your coop. Okay, amethyst. Oh, and all this can go with the passive mobs. Oh my god, so much. Amethyst can go with shiny things, right? Amethyst is a shiny. So I'll put that next to shiny things. Nope. Not what I wanted. Grab all the amethyst. This. Oh! I know that's empty. Alright. All the blocks can go there. Crystal. Amethyst shards, rather. Alright. clusters. And then the smaller clusters. Okay. Was that everything in there? Empty box. Hooray! Making progress. Making progress. So what's everybody been working on recently? Who's got some Minecraft projects they want to tell us about? Anybody working on anything fun? He is wild. Skyfire says, working through the Blaze and Caves advancements pack on Aliens Community SMP. Oh, is it like custom advancements? Is that what it is? Or Combi says, I made yaks. Yeah, Combi has been, what have you been doing to those yaks again? Getting them? Shaving them? Where should bone meal go? Should bone meal go with the mob drops? Meat. No, you know what? Forget this one. This is crops. This one's gonna be meat right next to the crops from now on. Food. Meat and food items. Unshavable yaks. How disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. Matt's got a request for a dad joke from Seribot. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course, the Empire State Building can't jump. Silly. So silly. Stone stuff. There's slabs. Bricks. Etc. And now I have 2 buttons. Perfect. Alright, where's glass gonna go? I think I want to put glass here. Not that you can see it in that item frame. I'll have to make another one. I'll need one for resin. Maybe resin can go here for now. And I think I'll also put the creaking hearts in here. The flint's gonna go with the gravel because that's where it comes from. I feel like I need one for bone meal. But for now, I'm just gonna put it in here. What do I do with this random iron axe? And this is all the copper stuff. Should I have more than one chest for copper? Sir, we just had this talk. I'd prefer it if you'd not be behind the computer. Come on, get out of there. Go. Get out of there. You're gonna make me stand up, aren't you? Come on, get. You can't be messing with the wires. It just doesn't work that way, sir. Alright. Maybe all the bulbs can go together. And that. And this. And this. And this. And that. These are all lights. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Are we coming back? Is it gonna fix itself? Why? Why does this randomly happen? Okay, I think I could just... I gotta unfreeze the cameras. Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. Am I back? Here's me. Hello. Hello, we're back. Jarring. Excellent entrance. How are you? How's it going? Let's fix the cat cam. That should be... That's working again. Okay. Oh, it's very much not sharp. Let's crank the sharpness on that. And there's Cooper. Alright, I think we're back. Everything's good? You can hear me, right? You can see me? The game's still here. But hello, Jarring. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. How are things? I'm alive! I'm alive! My chocolate milk's almost gone. Alright. Weathered copper bulb. Waxed weathered copper bulb. So the waxed ones can be on the bottom. Got all of them. And copper torches. Sure. Okay, then we have all this stuff. Goodness, we have so much stuff. Doors. Chains. I think we're gonna need 2 boxes for copper. But I'm gonna try to fit it all into one for now. We'll just probably have a shulker for excess stuff. Now let's find a home for all of this. You've come in on a day of organization. I recently built my storage room for the season, and now we're trying to figure out where everything should go. So it's a bit of a task. All right, I'm gonna do waxed copper here. I'd like to have a row for regular copper too. Maybe. How do I want to do this? Like copper bars. I have one for copper bars. Not those, like bars of copper, I mean. And do I have any copper that's not waxed? So regular copper and then waxed. And then I guess we'll do this. You know what? This will be all the regular copper. I'm going to do one for oxidized copper next to it. Ooh. Just kidding. This I'm gonna make... Is it... So this will be like ore blocks. And this will be when the stuff's broken down. And this will be all the iron stuff. And then this can be the copper. So let's do... waxed in one. Waxed copper, oxidized copper. So this will be all the regular. In its various forms. And then this one will be for anything that is oxidized in any way. That's going to be way too much. We'll do a row of it. And then the excess can go into a bundle. Not a bundle, a shulker. There's so many versions of copper. I'm like, how do I possibly organize this? There's just too much. There's so much. How are we on time? Okay, we're about 10 minutes out from the next break. And almost 3 hours in. Wow, time flies. And this is all we've done. Slabs. Oh, bars and doors. Oh my goodness. Oh, where am I putting the nuggets? Maybe those should go under... doors, bars, chains. There's so much stuff. Alright, that box is empty. Well, I've got a ton of this. But I think I should leave most of it in the shulker. So that's all the same stuff, but in a shulker. Not a full shulker. And I'll put some of this there as well, do the same thing. And then maybe if I have more than that for regular copper, I'll just start turning it into blocks and keep it down here. Or something. Let's make a couple blocks. Do that. Regular copper. Did I put away the box? And then we got the oxidized copper. And you can't have bars or nuggets of the oxidized stuff, so that is fine there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All the shulkers are cleared up from down here. We just gotta finish clearing out the boxes of stuff from up in the old storage room. And then I'm honestly just gonna fill that back in with some stone and pretend it was never there. Jarring drop in. My turn. I want to drop as well. Question for everyone. Should I order pizza for lunch? Yes. Always yes. Question is pizza? Then always yes, Skyfire. Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't even ask. Just order it. Oh my god, let me. Did I get everything? Cool. What's in here? Foodstuffs. Okay, that's enough. We'll come back to the rest. You make a compelling argument. Right? Lunch for chat? Yeah, are you gonna order enough pizza for all of us, Skyfire? Wait, why are ads starting? I thought I had a few more minutes for that. Okay, it's ad time again. Great time to order your pizza. Ron is saying that sushi is greater than pizza. I personally would disagree with that based on my own preferences. But if you like sushi better than pizza, then by all means, enjoy it. All right, we're gonna do 2 rows of that. This is crops. I think I'll put that. Bread can go there. Wheat. Fish is gonna go in here. Eggs in here. We got some lights. Lights have been here. Where are my frog lights? Look at them. Alright, it is break time. The ads are about to begin. So I'm gonna put up the BRB screen. There it is. There's the BRB screen. I'm gonna reset the drop so y'all can drop again. And while we run these 3 minutes of ads, I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, take a little break myself, and I encourage you to do the same. Check in with yourselves, get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs, use the restroom, take your meds, whatever it is you might need to do in this moment. You have at least 3 minutes to do so. And I will be right back. I have returned once again from the break. I think we should all hydrate. What do y'all think? Hope you all had a good little break there. Let's all hydrate. Cheers, friends. Alright, back up the stairs. I need to eat. Goodness, I'm starving. Skyfire's got her water. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna need a chest for, like, treasures. And one probably for... Maybe I don't keep excess gear here. Because that's gonna get pretty messy pretty quick, I think. Where is he? What are you doing under there? I heard you making noise. Yeah? It's not time. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. He gets very vocal about food. Alright, maybe we need... Ooh, Skyfire landed! Very nice. Excellent landing there. Even if it is a horse. Is it my turn to drop? Here goes me. Sir, stay out of the trash can. Oh, you little troublemaker. You little troublemaker. Yeah, you. Alright, we got a bunch of stones. This is empty. Stick that in here for now. This is empty. Nothing in here. What's this? Alright, all the stone. I'm probably gonna have to put stone into a shulker when we get down there. Not enough. I want to go through that window. I put that window there so I could hopefully fly in and out of storage, and I have not managed to actually do it yet. So it might not happen. It might be more for leaving storage than for going into storage. Alright, I'm gonna need this shulker. We're gonna have to put all the stone in here. Nope. Wait, what? Did I put an empty shulker in the copper chest instead? I never put it in the copper chest. Ignore me. I thought that was an empty shulker, apparently. Out there. Flint with the gravel. Stone buttons. Now all the stone into here, please. And all the cobble into this box. And I guess I'll put the multi cobble in there too. Yeah. Why not? So I need 17 stacks. Oops, I took more than 17. Or I counted wrong. One whole box of stone. What's left? What's left up here? The box of junk. And a bunch of cobble, I think. And then this stuff. Let's put all of this stuff into a shulker, because I really don't know what I'm doing with it. I'll have to find a place for it. Is that everything? Random helmet. Okay, pick up that, pick up this, pick up this. This. And fill it all back in. What storage room? There was no storage room here. Never was. Always just been nice and clean. And I need more stone to complete this job. I only had slabs. Don't feel like doing that with slabs. Alright, so this box is stuff that's gonna need a home. I'm just gonna stick it here for now, and I'll figure it out. All of this can go in here, I guess. So I don't need 4 fletching tables in my inventory. I don't really need more than 2, to be honest. Can I stick these in my ender chest? Where's my extra... Alright, extra shulker shells are in there. Put extra chests. Put an extra crafting table. Put an extra furnace. Yeah, sure. And a couple fletching tables. Yeah, excellent. Never know when you might need one of those. You never know. You never know. Some of this was supposed to go in that random junk box. Nope, not that. That's my chest plate. We keep that. Iron can go in there. What else we got? We got a ton of cobble. Put all the cobble away. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Stone and stuff. Dark oak slabs. Because there's always 8 bajillion dark oak slabs. I got 7 item frames. So if I'm doing resin, that's glass. I might need more than 1 for glass. That might just be regular glass, and then the colorful glass can go underneath it. And then maybe terracotta and colorful terracotta. Slash, glazed terracotta. And then concrete's gonna need a box. At least 1 box. So glass, colored glass, terracotta, colored terracotta slash glazed terracotta, concrete, wool is there. Maybe I should put the dyes here. So it'll be amongst all the things you can dye. The wool and the glass. I was considering putting the dyes next to the flowers. And then maybe this can be junk chest for now, for gear. Oh, where's... I need a box for treasures. And armors, and maybe... That'll go there for now, then. Heads are gonna need a box, too. Random gear, random tools. And mob heads will need one too. At least one. I think I broke mine into 2 because there's mini blocks and there's mob heads. Maybe those can go on that side or something. Storage is so tough to do. Because there's always stuff I haven't accounted for. So for now, this book's going in with treasures, even though it's just an Unbreaking 1 book. And I can have my shulker back. Thank you. And I have some stone slabs we can get rid of, and I wanted to grab a little more stone to fill in that spot where the storage used to be. So let's grab a stack of that. I'll put the slabs in here. But that is a really good start to my storage. I didn't have anywhere near this kind of storage before we started today. It was just a bunch of empty chests with no real purpose. Is it my turn to drop again? I think the drop just reset. Getting antsy waiting for your pizza, Skyfire. What kind of pizza did you order? What are your preferred toppings? Oh, I want to bring a few more logs to fill in this with the pale oak. I think I'm going to end up changing something about the hallways, maybe just to give it like, I don't know, some sort of variety to the tough bricks. Gonna have to do something there, you know? Hold on to the stone. That there. Okay. Well then. Oops, nailed it. Nailed it. I wanted to pop into spectator just to take a look around. Hawaiian, very nice. Enjoy, enjoy. My pizza of choice, I've told y'all this before probably, I like pepperoni and pineapple when I'm ordering. Or just plain pepperoni. I do love pepperoni. I also like sometimes adding ricotta to that, any combination. Pepperoni, ricotta, pepperoni, pineapple, ricotta. Ron says, not donaire. Skyfire says, not really a thing over here. A Maritimes thing, I see. Is that just a pizza joint? Like, I actually don't know what donaire is. I'm guessing it's a pizza chain. Like, Domino's or something. Or is it a type of pizza? Or is it completely unrelated to pizza? Who's to say? Oh, I took down one of these stone pillars because it felt like it was too much and it was distracting. So I took down one of them. And I think I'm also going to completely tear down this very wide one. Because what is that adding besides an obstacle to my view? Like, without it there, oh, you can see everything. But with it there, it's kind of an obstruction. And then there's more of it down here, too. That goes all the way into the water. And I guess that's fine for now, but I'm thinking of just connecting these two sides and tearing this part out, too. It's a kind of food. Oh. Usually beef with a sweet sauce. And of course we've turned it into a pizza variety. Okay, so it can be a pizza variety. Gotcha. But not a chain. I see. Alright, I think I want to tear this out. I think that's my next goal. Right now. Let's do it. Let's get rid of that pillar. It's not helping anybody. Nailed it. Here. No, let me in. Let me in. Dang it. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, oh. I should really watch where I'm going, huh? I could have landed in the lava. That could have been tragic. Where am I? Alright, I want to land on there. Let me in! Alright, I need a little more height. Little bit more height. Little less height. Oh, I missed! Alright, I you know what? Forget it. We're just pillaring. I'm done trying to get there on my own with the wings. This is coming down. We're yelling timber. I can't see anything up here. Alright, we are up at the top. That's cool. Guess I need my shovel. Because I like I like them, but I want to make them a little more interesting, and I don't want them completely obscuring my views. Like I'll probably extend this one up because I don't think that's destroying any view. But it could maybe look a little more complete up at the top, you know? Yeah, this one here was just blocking everything. I hear a zombie. I don't see a zombie, I just hear it. Oh, there he is. He's underneath. Where'd you come from? One of the unlit spots over here? Unheard of. Ah. Where'd you just come from? Ow. Leave me alone! Wait, where'd you come from? Oh, it's all very dark back there, huh? Okay, give me all the torches. I'll take care of this. Ow. 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 Rude. You too. Also rude. Oh, gosh. There's another one. Hello. Leave me alone! a bit dark in this corner. That's better. I bet they can still spawn here. I've only got 2 torches left. I gotta be strategic with them. That should be pretty good, I hope. Man, it's so annoying that my loan with the lowest balance automatically gets deferred because of my student status, but my expensive loan repayment doesn't. No! Don't worry about your $63 payment this month versus that'll be $700. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Pretty significant difference there. I'm sorry, that's rough. I wish you didn't have to pay back any loans. They should just give you that money for free. Right? What I think. Oh my god, that's so much better. That was really blocking the view to the back end of the cave. And I bet I'm going to be able to see a lot from the other angle, too. Because now, if I'm over here, I'll be able to get something. You can see the house, you can see the portal, we'll be able to see the crystal. From different angles. Oh, cool. I am thinking for the sake of my screenshots. Aw, she's cute and cancel it all. Yeah, that's what they should do. Absolutely. I'm really excited with the progress that I've made with the base so far. Like, we're just in the beginning here. Farlands has only just begun. But I feel like I finally have something to show for it. I have a storage room. That's something. Everything else is just like bits and pieces. But I got a storage room. I got a storage room and I got a portal. What more could you need? What more could I possibly need in this world? To be trapped in my own area there. So much progress! Woo! And I have places to put all the blocks I collect now. Like, look at this. I can put stone right there, and then I can put the granite right into this here box. Oh, but let's not forget, there's one for diorite. And one for dirt. Very exciting stuff. Don't forget the gravel. What is happening? Oh my gosh, we're getting a Fairies with Boots raid. Fairies, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for getting that shout out for Fairies there. If anyone's not following, please go check out my pal Fairies with Boots. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. If you want to let us know what you got up to today, we'd love to hear about it. If you have to raid and run, though, that is always allowed. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. Speaking of taking care of ourselves, perhaps we could all use a hydration. Cheers, friends. But Fairies, it's nice to see you. I hope you had a great stream. Thanks for the raid. We got Skyfire landing. Very, very nice. Clappies, clappies. Haven't been well for a while. Oh. Hence there was no stream for over 4 months. Oh my gosh, that's a while. Tried to be back at it again. I hope that things are on the up and up for you, though. I'm sorry to hear things haven't been too great, but It's nice to see you regardless, and I hope that things are looking upward for you. Didn't realize you had taken such a long break. Welcome back to Twitch. Welcome back. Just did some GW2 story. GW2. I'm not sure what that is. What's GW2 stand for? Me, I'm doing Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2. Thank you. But yeah, I'm doing all right myself. We are about a month and a half into season 2 of Bedrock Farlands, so I'm starting things out here. I'm going to be basing in this beautiful cave this season. So I'm working out where things are going. Just finished my storage room, so that's what I built back there. That's my storage room with all the copper chests where we just were. And I'm just starting to lay things out to figure out what this place is going to look like. So I'm really excited for the possibilities, you know? I've wanted to do a little cave base, and this cave was just beautiful. I'm like, I gotta do it here. It goes all the way down to like, to super far down to Deep Slate. Like there's just layers to it. All the way down to here. Luna Lycan, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome in with the raid. Right, isn't it a cool cave with all the layers? And I'm gonna like clean up the waterfalls and stuff so that it can have different layers and be more intentional with things. I think it's beautiful as it is, but it could definitely use some sprucing up. And I'm gonna just enhance upon what's here already. Tweak things a little bit and add my own builds to it. Alright, a little stretchy stretch. Are the kitties all here? We got Mulder and Scully in the kitty cat bed right now, if you aren't familiar. We have 3 cats now. That's something that's changed since the last time you were here, fairies. About a month ago, we decided to take in a new kitty cat. He is named Cooper.
If you're not real,
he's an all-black kitty cat, so we are a 3-cat household now.
Little babies.
Little babies. So we got Mulder and Scully in the cat bed there. I don't know where Cooper is. He's probably mad at me because I won't feed him early. But they're all cuddly and happy there, aren't you? Aren't you, Mulder? Yeah. Yeah, that's a happy tail. That's a happy little tail. Mm-hmm. Nap time. I wish that was me. Right? To be a house cat. A well-fed house cat. Yep, the X-Files team. And Cooper is named after Special Agent Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks. So, 3 special agents from some of my favorite television shows. Skyfire has pizza! Excellent. Kong made us pizza yesterday. I have leftover pepperoni pizza. I imagine that might be lunch today for me. Leftover homemade pizza. I don't know what to do with myself now. Things are starting to fall into place with the storage room. What do we do next? We don't really have much time to start anything. It's already after 1, so we're gonna be wrapping up relatively soon. Why don't we head over to the starter area and just do a little bit of fishing for a bit. I got some junk on me that I probably should put away first. Nah, we'll just take it with us. We'll stick it in the starter house. The starter house storage. Yeah. Been so long since watching X-Files last time. Yeah, we just, me and my partner restarted it not too long ago. We'll come through here. Our nether hub by the incredible Dark Knight Fury. She's been working so hard on this. So super hard on our nether hub here. It's not done yet. Right, it's huge. Oh my god, Dark is incredible. She does the most amazing build. Let's give a little fly around the starter area too. So this is Bedrock Farlands for anybody who's not familiar. I'll do the little command in chat here. There are 18 of us on the server, and we just started our 2nd season in February. Let me fly a little further out here. And we all decided to kind of set up a little starter area where we'd have our bases to begin. And I thought they were supposed to be small starter homes. But some people missed that part of the memo. Most of them actually missed that part of the memo. So we got all these beautiful builds all over the place. By all the various Farlanders. Ruse has a hobbit hole. This is Kai. That's Ron's build. Combi's got a build over here. Kirgon. And I'm over here in this, by comparison, shack. This is my starter house. And this is Thad's pad. This is my starter house area. And I've just been hanging out in here with my 3 cats. Fishing off the back dock. And it's been a good season so far. Always amazing what people can do. I am blown away by the Farlanders. I'm just happy to be here. Small? No. Yeah, Ron with his sandstone fortress over here. It's so tall. I love the flags off of it, by the way, Ron. I don't think I've gotten to tell you that. But the flags are so pretty. This is also the banner shop that Ron's got a banner shop. Not this side. I'm on the wrong side. We gotta go to the other side. But it's his banner shop as well as his starter house. And all these custom trees he did. That's Rad Pad. Small build. So only 75 by 75 by 150. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, Ron's been building up a storm over here. And I think this is how we get in. For the banner shop. Look at all these letters. And numbers. And then some custom... Oh. I'm like, there's nobody there. I didn't realize it was a villager. All the... Oh, do you sell the thingamajiggies too? Are these for sale? Or this is how he sets them up. Hi, Jeff. Jeff. Custom banners. 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds. I don't have any diamonds. Bulk dies. 1 diamond per full bundle. Oh! Okay. You know what? We should do this. We should get all the dyes. And then I can set up a spot for all the dyes back at base. 1 diamond. That's all? You know what? I'm doing it. We're gonna... Oh! Ron, your ender chest is broken. Ron, your ender chest is broken. All right, I'm gonna do 3 bundles. I'm gonna mix it up. I think I can fit all of them in 3, right? Buy out your bundles. Take this one and that one. And so this one. All right. Red. Pink. Gotta get all the colors. Some light blue. Some dark blue. Thanks for the little tour. Need to do some post-stream self-care. Of course, you do whatever you gotta do to take care of yourself, Aries. Thank you so much again for the raid. Looking forward to check in more often again. I look forward to seeing you more, and I'll try to stop by next time I see you live as well. You take care. That's always so nice to hear someone say that too, that they like the vibes here, the chill vibes. Because that's what I aspire to do. I just want to make a nice spot where people can hang out and relax. Magenta. I'll take 10 purple. Alright, I'll take the 3 green, and I'll just take the 7 lime. That one's empty. This is just light gray. I'll take that. And I definitely have white dye at home from the bones. Okay. What do we... How many colors? Is it 16 in total? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's all 16. All 16. Okay. So what do I want to top these off with? Gray. Brown. What's left? Light gray? Where's the light gray? Was the light gray in here? Taking all the cyan. Ron, you need more cyan dye. I didn't see Dark swam in lava. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, that's enough of that. And then we'll do... What don't I have a lot of? Let's do the magenta. And then I'll top this one off with the black, I guess. Cool, that's 3 full bundles. That's all the dyes. Have many just need to refill it? Well, you better get on it. Just kidding, I got enough. I got a decent amount. Excuse me, sir. Oh, no, shut the door. In the hallway. I think I can get my stuff. Oh, I hope that her stuff's okay. I hope her stuff's all okay. Well, I'm gonna take those dyes back to the base on my own time. In the meantime, let's just stick these in here. This copper helmet I'll smelt down later when I have more stuff to smelt down. That doesn't fit in there. This fits there. That there. And what's this notification? Ah, Will is live. That's what that is. Guys, I think that might just do it for me today. Pre-rolls are... we're almost at the ads again in another, like, not even 20 minutes, so probably closer to 10. So I think maybe I'll wrap things up for here for today. I'll find a raid target, and I do plan to be live tomorrow around 9 a.m. Eastern, my usual time. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Let's take a look-see at who is live. We're already, we're approaching 4 hours. I'm starting to feel pretty tired. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Anybody I haven't gotten recently in the Minecraft world? Hmm. Tell Dark I love the Nether hub and it is Beelzebub coded. Should I shout that in the chat here? Hey, who's on? Is there a bunch of us on right now, or is it just me and Dark? That one are on. They won't mind if I do this. Hey Dark, Jules asked me to tell you that quote. I love the Nether hub, and it is Beelzebub coded. Wait. There we go. I think I got the message across. I still haven't picked a raid target. Where are we going? Should we see what's going on? If there's anything in the bedrock tag? Let's check the bedrock tag. See if there's anybody here that I don't know that is live. There you go, Jules. Alright, I think we're gonna go here. This name's familiar to me, and I'm trying to figure out why it's familiar to me. So let's head over here. Did I copy paste that? / raid. Yeah. Alright, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for now. I'm glad I could convey your message to Dark Jules. A character from Luva Boss, and she is voiced by Kesha. Oh my god! No wonder you're so excited. No wonder. I think you made Dark very happy by understanding the inspiration there. That's great. That is what her party place looks like. That's fun. I love what she did, and I had no idea the inspiration. Okay, friends. Let's say goodbye to the kitties real quick. Hold on. Say goodbye to Mulder and Scully, the boys that are snoozing right there. There's two of the 3 kitty cats. They're gonna keep snoozing throughout the afternoon, I bet. You knew immediately? That's awesome. That's awesome. Cooper's somewhere. I'm gonna go feed them their lunch. He'll be very, very happy to get that in his system. So here we go. We're gonna go raid Moa. Moa was here. I've seen this name. I'm trying to place where I've seen this name. I haven't been here myself, but I recognize that username for some reason. Unless it's a completely different person with a similar name. So let's drop everybody off there for some more Minecraft. Looks like another Bedrock Minecrafter. Some hardcore, perhaps. And before we go, here is my socials. If you want more of this, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Blue Sky, I'm on Instagram, and we have Discord as well. Feel free to join me in all those places if you are so inclined. Here are the raid calls, if you wouldn't mind copy pasting one of those messages for me. The first one with the doggo, anybody can use those. If you are subbed, you have the choice of using the Kathadora alien spaceship raid call as well. Because that'll actually show up as emotes if you're subbed. If you're not subbed, you'll look like a fool. You'll look like Nightbot, just saying random gibberish words in chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you for all the raids today. Val raided in, Oakdew raided in, Fairies with Boots raided in. Thank you all so very much for that. You're very kind, and I appreciate you sending over your communities. Make sure you're following all those lovely people. And before we go, let's take a big ol' sip of water together. Here we go. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Cheers, my friends. Cheers until next time. Until next time, y'all stay hydrated, stay kind, and please take care of yourselves. Okay, bye!